Hello and good day, beautiful soul. How are you today? Yesterday, I admit, was a little bit bumpy for me in the morning. So, there you go. And it's okay to have those moments, and it's not really so important that it's okay to have a tantrum or okay to have a meltdown. It's more about honoring you in the moment. And as you expand and grow and push past the boundaries of where you used to be or where you find yourself currently to get to where you want to be more often, more consistently, and to be in the flow of energy even more and more each day, then it's okay to have those moments. Because in those moments, you get to choose. Yeah, honor where you are in the moment. Feel what you need to feel. And then see it as the old junkolitis, all the rubbish, all the negativity falling away, melting, dissolving, being removed, released, healed, whatever label you want to put on it. It's moving away from you. You have to get rid of the junk, the negativity, the energy congestion in your conscious mind in order to make room for higher vibration, more alignment, more flow, more allowing. And how does that get us to today's Wisdom of the Angels, Live the Life You're Destined to Live segment, brought to you by Angel Adnakiel. And I'm going to type that out for you because I had to practice her name a little bit myself, okay? Because it's not one that I'm used to saying. So Adnakiel, I didn't spell it, just a second. I didn't spell it quite right. Adnakiel. Okay. There it is. Adnakiel. Adnachiel. Hopefully that's how I spelled it. She is the angel of the pioneering spirit. And what does that have to do with anything? Well, think about it for just a second, beautiful soul. If you are out there on the leading edge, as Abraham often tells us, and other spiritual mentors and gurus, be out there on the leading edge, meaning the leading edge of where you always have been, where you were told you had to stay, okay? When you're out on the leading edge, you are a pioneer. You're either a reader, a healer, a practitioner, a life coach, a mentor, a naturopathic practitioner, aromatherapist. Maybe you're a graphic designer or a web designer and you like working with spiritual people because you understand them and it's easy for you to help interpret what they want into what they need to have in order to be seen, whether it's on a Facebook page or an actual website, whatever that is. Hey, Jerry. So, pioneering spirit, when I think of the word pioneer, I think of covered wagons here in the U.S. or across whatever country that people ventured out from the mainstream or from the main cities and towns, right? So how could you not be a pioneering spirit if you're seeking your own way, if you're seeking ways or your special, unique way to deliver your message, to be a channel for spirit, the ascended masters, your angels, your guides, your intuitive self, your higher self. Spirit doesn't care what label you put on it for them, just so long as you're connecting in ways that work for you. Okay, so back to pioneering spirit. This is really amazing because until about 5 minutes before we started this video, I didn't know which angel was going to pop out. I have this huge database that I keep growing. Now, I haven't touched it for a couple of years, but there are angels' names on here. I think about 100-ish or so already. Their name, their specialties, what they do, and then some extra notes as I get to channeling them. And I just kind of go down the database, this an Excel spreadsheet, and it's like, okay, this angel name pops out, and I went, okay, so here we are. Talk about pioneering spirit. Okay, so if you're out on the edge of what you've ever known, and you take that step, and people call it leap of faith, I like to say leap into faith, because one of the scriptures, and I'm so not a holy book person, but I have a beautiful cross on my wall, and it says, we see by faith, not by sight. And isn't that what a pioneer does? They see by faith because they have faith that there's water. They have faith that there is land and it's good for farming or cattling or ranching or gold mining or whatever. So when you're stepping out and stepping into your purpose, that's a pioneering spirit, at least in my humble opinion. Let's see, Jerry wants to know, can I tell her what it's up for you? This is not a place where I'm able to tap in to do readings. If you want a reading, message me, and we'll take care of the process and the payments, and we'll go from there. Thank you so much for asking. So the pioneering spirit is all about what you're willing to do, where you're willing to go, and how far you're willing to step out beyond what you've always known. You're welcome, Jerry. So let me just check my notes to make sure I've gotten everything here. Okay, so pioneering spirit is also about independence. And this angel, Adnakiel, looks after anyone who has a pioneering and adventurous spirit. And this would certainly mean or include an empath or spiritual entrepreneur. A sensitive person, you know, some people call themselves a sensitive or an empath. Either way, you're sensitive to energies in general, okay? Do you have to be an entrepreneur in business or want to do this professionally in order to be helped or to connect with this angel? Of course not, no. If you want to just expand yourself and move beyond your own borders, so to speak, tap into this angel. Ask her for her help. Adnakiel. Now you can say her name any way you choose. That's just the way that I'm guided to say it, and I did have to practice it a little bit. So do you have what it takes to step out of limitation and into your purpose, full out and full in? Type yes or no in the comments. If you have any other questions about being an empath, or a sensitive, tapping into or connecting with this angel, pop it in the comments. If you just want to stop and say hello, that works too. I'll be back around to respond to you, to answer your questions as best I can. Please like, heart, and share this video. There might be someone out there that you know or connected to you that could use this information today. Thank you so much for being here. It's always a pleasure. And until later, this is the Angel Lady Terry Marie with Wisdom of the Angels. Live the life you are destined to live. This segment brought to you by Angel Adnakiel. Bye-bye for now, beautiful soul.